Hey Crazy Crafters, welcome to Technique of the Week with Krazy Kreations.
Yes, it's Wednesday, and Technique of the Week is all about something fun to do with our Krazy Kreation products. And I really look forward to this because it's always a little twist on what we normally have.
Something fun and something new that you can do with outline stickers, alcohol markers, handmade glitter paper, and then a lot of times we throw in some extra fun stuff too.
Absolutely. So today is one of those fun things. So stay tuned. In the meantime, I'm Kara.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are a mother-daughter team here at Krazy Kreations. And it has been a little while for us to be back, but we are back.
And we are ready to show you something really fun. I hope it inspires you today. And as always, we are live today. It's 4 o'clock Pacific time. So if you're here with us, let us know where are you tuning in from. And don't forget to say hi in the comments because we're reading them live. And we have Eric reading your comments, and he can answer any questions you have if you have any about this project.
That sounds good. So I say let's get started.
The first thing we like to do is show you the project. We'll walk you through how to do it, and then at the end of the video, we show you the kit that goes along with it.
Sounds good. Let's get started. Okay, so here is our fun project, and if you notice, it's two different images of our outline stickers. So Krazy Kreations, we use these outline stickers, which are very similar, or an alternative, I should say, to stamping, because they are vinyl stickers, and it kind of gives you that nice border, almost looks like an embossed image.
It's really pretty. It has that shine from the vinyl.
And then, of course, we are coloring on our handmade glitter paper, and that's how we get the color into our images.
Exactly. That's how you get the shading and the blending. All right, so we have two samples to show you here. This is one of them right here. This is featuring our Books and Coffee outline sticker. Really fun, and I just have to say I think these colors that Kara picked are also really pretty.
I know, and I can't say enough about this paper. Now, this isn't the paper that we're presenting, but it is one of our favorites that we've had around here in the warehouse, and I love it, don't you?
Yes, it's from Carta Bella.
Carta Bella, and it has these beautiful, beautiful prints on it. Now, this has a different sticker.
This is the Love You More Than Coffee sticker, so that's where this coffee cup and the smaller one came from. But the shining star of this card is this little piece right here.
I know, I agree. So there's like a little gift that comes with the card, right?
Yes, so when you give this to somebody, you're actually giving them a card and a gift.
Want me to help you there? Okay, there. It's like a bookmark, or it could be a planner tag, or it could go in your date book or calendar.
You can also put a magnet on it.
Yes, there's so much you could do. So it's like giving somebody a everlasting part of the card that you gave them.
Exactly. I think it's so cute, and that way they're always going to think about you when they use it.
And look how pretty the card is even without that. Did you see? Yeah,
there.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Without and with.
I just love it. So, shall we kind of give a little overview of how easy it is to make this card?
Yes, so this card is featuring some die cuts, which make it even easier than usual. So let's go ahead and put the card together.
Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to need some solid cardstock, and I just love this green, don't you?
It's a very pretty olivey green. Green is one of my favorite colors.
And it goes so well with this paper. I told you this paper is just gorgeous. So this is the front and this is the back, and I just absolutely love it. Now, to maximize the paper, the best way to do this is to cut it into little pieces to get this design. So we've gone ahead and we've cut that one paper into 4 different strips, right?
Yes, so with the magic of video, it's already done.
Exactly. So now all we have to do is get our lovely adhesive and put it together. So I like to use this Tombow Mono Dots. What about you, Jackie?
I do. And by the way, this is an A2 size card. And I wanted to answer a question. Are the books separate from the coffee cup? This is all one sticker right here.
Yeah, so we're going to show you that. That's a good question, though. So when you go ahead and you put this in, you're going to leave a little bit of matting around there. And so I'm just going to put that down. Isn't that beautiful?
Again, very perfect for spring, which is coming up right around the corner.
And then this is the next piece, and I just want to kind of make sure, yep, we did it right. For once, we did it right.
You could also send this on a birthday or even as a Valentine's Day card. This is an all-occasion card, so it doesn't have to be just for one occasion. And you can make this about coffee, or you can make it about tea or hot chocolate.
Or books. You know what? I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate lately. So
it's very soothing on the throat.
It is. Okay, and then I'm going to put this right there. Okay, so we got those pieces all together. And what I like about that is look how easy that was. And yet we utilized this one piece of paper, which is 4 by 6, and we got all those strips, and we still have this little piece right here.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put some borders, right?
Right. So we're going to be using a silver holographic border sticker. This is the scallop design, but you'll notice in our sample we didn't use silver, we used green.
We did. So all we have to do to go from silver to green is to alter. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of our alcohol ink markers. This one is called YG29. And you know, there are 3 different designs on here. I'll go ahead and use the scallop, but there's also a straight line and a diamond. And all you have to do to alter is this, right?
Very easy, just coloring over the sticker, and you still get to see the bling and those sparkle come through the stickers.
I just absolutely love that. So I'm going to just do a couple just so we have enough. And it's so super easy, I can't stand it. And that's all there is to it. Now, because this is an alcohol ink marker, how long do I have to wait for it to dry?
Just a few seconds.
A few seconds. So I'm going to go ahead, grab my tweezers, which are some of my most favorite tools.
Now, while Kara's doing this, let us know in the comments if you like to alter the holographic border stickers.
Okay, and then what I love is it makes these kind of ugly seams turn into magic. And I just love that by putting this here, it's just beautiful. What do you think?
It really embellishes it and dresses it up, and it adds detail to your card, but it's not a lot of extra work.
No, so look at the difference before, after. Isn't that amazing? So we'll go ahead and we'll do the top one as well. Okay. And you can piece these together. So I had a little piece before. I think I want to turn that around. But for now, I'm not going to, but in my real world, I try to use everything.
So if you like to use our border stickers, I have another question for you. Which is your favorite type of border sticker? So which design is your favorite? This is the scallop, the thick scallop.
Now you may wonder why I did that. It's because I put this paper on a little bit crooked, so the seam here can also like even out any imperfections, and I love that.
Yeah, in case you were crooked with your paper.
Right.
That's me all the time.
Me too. I just am like that. I don't know. We're just crazy old girls, aren't we? Okay, there we go. Look at that.
Okay, so that is the background part of the card. And now what's next?
Okay, so if you notice right here, we need something for this paper clip to kind of clip onto. So that's what that extra paper was for, which is this right here. And in order to kind of make that pop out, you'll notice we also put a border sticker on that.
Okay, so we're going to put a straight line border sticker on here, and then it looks like we need pop dots.
Yes, now I got to tell you, you don't need this whole piece, but hey, we'll just go ahead and pop dot it where we need it. But so I'm not going to cut it down, but we're not. You don't need the whole width.
Do you have a favorite border sticker?
Do I? Yes, the ones we're using because it has a threesome. That's
yes,
what I love
3 different
about
designs
it.
on a sheet.
Yes. What about you?
I like this one. I like the straight lines. I really like the waves.
Yes, you are a wave girl. That is so true. Okay, so here I have that border. Now, do you see what I mean? How this just kind of makes it pop out here? Big difference, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a little pop dot, and the reason is when we put our paper clip in here, we want it to be able to kind of, you know, slide. So if it's flat, it's not going to have anything to slide to.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and we have this roll, I guess. Is that why you're handing me this?
That's what I found in our stash. So we have the foam tape, but you can also use foam dots or foam squares.
Okay, so you're going to want a foam dot right on the end here. And I think this will work.
There's so many names for foam dimensionals.
And then the other one, you know, we don't necessarily want it all the way over. We can, but I'm just going to kind of stop there, okay? Because that circle is going to cover it, right?
Yes, the circle die cut coming up soon.
Okay, so now I want to match these sides and kind of be toward the bottom, because I want my paper clip to go toward the bottom, so I'm not going to go in the middle.
Okay, so you can see here it's positioned more towards the bottom of that strip.
Right, okay, and there we are.
Beautiful, so I think we need our die cuts now.
Okay, so that would be this wonderful circle, and then we have, what color would you call that, salmon?
It's like a peach. It's really pretty.
Yeah. To me it's salmon, but it could be peach. So we're going to go ahead and put one on top of the other. And I like working in circles once in a while.
Let's take a poll. Is it salmon or peach?
Okay. All right. And then this is going to go on there, but because we put a pop dot over here, we're going to want one on the other side here.
So we only want a foam dot on one side.
Correct. Now, if it's a circle, it doesn't matter what side necessarily, right?
Nope.
Because it's a circle. Okay. And then maybe leave a little bit. What do you think? Like this? We want to leave room at the bottom for our sentiment. Okay. There we go.
Okay, it's really starting to come together now.
I know. I love it. So where are we going next? Shall we do the paper clip?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so this paper clip is wonderful. It is it's going to be on our SVG library, right? It's not quite on there yet.
Yes, and if you don't know what an SVG library is, can you tell them what that is?
Yeah, so it's a cut. So if you have an electronic cutting machine, we've gone ahead and created this design where you can purchase and download the file, and then on your cutting machine you can convert it to your machine and cut the same exact thing. Now this is our paper clip little die cut, and so what you do with it is you just simply fold it in half so both sides of it are going to look beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous?
And what I like to do is I like to glue them both sides together to make it a stronger bond.
Okay, so you can or you don't have to. I'm not sure if I did that, but I'm going to do what Jackie said. So I'm just, after I fold it,
it just makes your paper thicker.
Then you're going to go ahead and put that together. Now, the way that this works is you take a nice size paper clip. I don't know if they call this a jumbo or not, but all that has to happen is this goes right in that slit, and look at that. So now you're going to decorate the top.
Very easy.
Okay, so in order to do that, we did the same type of circles that we had here. We made them small, so let's just go ahead and get that ready, and then we're on to our glitter beautiful images.
Do you know the rough size of these circles? Is it 3 inch and 1 inch?
3 inch, 3 1/4, I think. Not sure about these.
However, if you hang in there until the end of the video, we'll tell you about the kit. The kit comes with the die cut, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right, they're all cut for you. Okay, and there we go, Jackie. As easy as it can be. Actually, I'll keep that off until we put the image on. Okay, so now we're going into our beautiful images. Now, what I absolutely loved about choosing these is that there is this one called More Than Coffee. And what I liked about it was it had the small little coffee cups. There are 6 of them, but they could be hot chocolate, they could be latte, they could be so many different things. But there are 6 of them and 3 of the larger cups. And originally I wanted to use this sticker, which was our books and coffee. So there are 3 of those on there. So why not take this one and this one, and then you get 6 different cards. Isn't that cool?
Very clever.
So that's how we kind of came up with that. So we're going to go to our glitter paper here, and are you going to be the colorist today?
I can if you narrate, because
Okay.
my voice is a little hoarse.
All right, sounds good. So we have our handmade glitter paper here by Krazy Kreations, and we always want to burnish it with our fingers to make sure that it's nice and smooth and sparkly from the oils in our fingers. Now this paper is the only paper that is super safe to color on with your expensive alcohol ink markers. Now once we've done that, we're going to go to our outline stickers. Now you can see where there are some white areas in these stickers. This is where I've already used the stickers before. So we're going to go ahead and peel where we don't see the white, because that is where the outline sticker is.
So we're going to peel a latte or a hot chocolate.
Right.
Tell us what you would make this little cup of joe. Would you do hot chocolate, tea, coffee? Let us know.
Okay, and actually you would eventually do all 6 of these, right? But we're just going to do one for a demonstration. Sound good? Now this one, the books and coffee, it looks like a very intricate sticker, but what I love about our outline stickers is they're pretty much all hooked together. So when you peel this, it's all one piece. Isn't that cool?
Yes, I love that it's one piece.
Okay, and we'll just kind of put this right here. Now, can our stickers go on anything? Yes, indeed. They go on all kinds of mediums. Doesn't have to be the glitter paper, but of course that's what we love, right?
Yes, I love the glitter paper because it's the easiest medium for coloring.
And then we don't want to forget the other coffee cup, which is the one that says love you. Again, one piece, and how easy can this be? Okay, there we go.
So I'm using a brayer to just seal the sticker down. You can also use your hands or something like a bone folder. My favorite tool is a brayer.
Yes, I love the brayer as well, and that way it won't bleed underneath, right?
Right.
Okay, so now we're going to color. Now we did use some of our newer colors, which I'm not sure, are they in this room? Perfect. Okay, so in order to get this beautiful coffee cup, can you believe that that's our new color, BG21, and it's also gray?
Really?
Yes, so our light gray, which is CG02. What do you think about that?
Very interesting, because we usually don't use colors like that together.
I know, and it kind of gives it like that kind of vintagey type look. What do you think?
I agree.
Now, did you want to color?
I'm going to let you take this because you colored these images.
Okay.
And I want to see how you do the blue and the gray.
Okay, so this is the new blue. Now, if you don't have our new 12 colors that we're kind of using here, you really ought to get them, because we used to have 24 that we use all the time, but now it's 36, right?
Yes, so the extra 12 are not necessary, but they really help you with a bigger variety of colors.
So I'm just going to go in here and add, oh, I might have used the lighter color now that I think about it. Look at this. It's been a little bit.
But that's pretty too.
It is pretty. I like it. Okay, then once I put my dark color on there, I'm going to have to come in with my light color, and which is this CG02. And look how I just blended that.
So you're dragging the dark into the light, meeting
Yes.
it in the center of the cup.
And there it is. Look how pretty that is. What do you think?
I like it.
Now, yes, some of the dark color did get on here, and you're going to want to tap that off on a piece of scrap paper. Okay, so now that I did that with the darker color, let's try this BG00 and see what the other cup might look like.
Sometimes it's fun to just experiment and play with color.
Oh, this is the color I used on my samples, but I like them both. We could compare, right? So I'm doing the same thing with the cup, but this time I'm using the new BG00. And I'm going to go with that gray where I kind of wiped off the tip. And now you could really see the gray. Do you see that?
It's like a robin's egg blue, and then you make it vintage with the gray.
Right. Look at that. And there's that one.
Beautiful.
Which one do you like better, Jackie? There's the darker one and the lighter one.
I think I picked the light one.
Yay.
Let me know what you think in the comments.
I like them both. Okay, so now you want to work your way down, and we're going to go ahead and continue with the saucer. So now that you're schooled in the color selection, I'll let you move along.
Okay, same colors here. And we're using that brush tip. And I'm going to put, it looks like you did the blue in the center of the saucer.
Yeah, I do things different.
Mixing it up.
Mixing it up is right.
Now we're on to the gray, and we're just going to touch where the blue ended and drag it into the white. You can see how it blends together. Now the best thing about this glitter paper is how easy it is to blend your alcohol markers on it. That's why it's blending so easily.
I just absolutely love that look. What do you think?
Very, very pretty. So what color is the book below it?
Okay, so we're going to R20, which is another new color in our selection. And if you kind of do like a little color swatch there, you're going to notice in this one, it has a bit of pink in it, in the red. Do you see that?
Yes.
And so I use that with R03.
R03 was in our 24 set. It's a light red.
And you can also use another new color to kind of make a third blend, which is RV04. It adds some of that pink back.
Okay. So I'm going to take my R20, the dark red, and I'm going to put it where I like shadows. So you always do your dark where you want shadows. And as the artist, you get to pick where that is.
Look how pretty that pink red is. What do you think?
I think this is one of your new favorite colors.
It is. I just love it. I like red so much.
And then we're going to soften it up with that R03. And I'm going to leave just a little bit of white for that other color. What color?
RV04. Look how pretty that is.
I haven't memorized the new colors yet, have you?
No, I haven't, but I will be because I've been using them quite a bit.
Okay. And do you want to add that?
Okay, and so I'm going to come in with that RV04, which is this kind of pink color, and just marry the two. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
And it created a whole new color.
It did, and I love it. With more colors, there's just so many more varieties. What do you think?
Very pretty. Now the second book, you can't see it, but I'll put it in the camera for a second. The second book here is dark gray, light gray.
Correct.
So CG06.
Correct, and that's CG02.
Okay, and I'm going to start with dark again. I prefer the dark to light method. So let's see if I can put that over there a little bit. And then there's a little bit of dark here. The nice thing about looking at a sample while you color is you see where to put the shadows. You don't have to think about it.
Yeah, that is one of the benefits of having the kit with the photograph, right?
It is.
Or having the live sample.
It's the best part.
It is, okay.
So I'm just...
I hear that squeak, 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 your favorite sound.
It's a happy sound.
It is a happy coloring sound. Okay, and then we're just down to the bottom book, which is the standard YG29 and YG00.
Which is an olive green and then a light green.
Another favorite combination of mine. How about you?
Yeah, I like this color and it matches our paper.
It is so fun to color. I just love it. So I love this Books and Coffee. We hardly ever used it, really, and I'm glad that we've brought it back for this sample.
Yeah, I love this sticker too. It's one of our newer ones. Well, it's from last year.
Yeah, last year. Well, anything almost is from last year, 2022 now, in January here. But we did just release some new stickers in our club, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Now, we didn't do the little whipped cream part, and that was just E40 with 00. So E40, E stands for earth, right?
Which translates to brown.
Right. But this is kind of like a yellow, and you just want very, very little. Not a lot, just enough to do a shadow. And then you're going to use your 00, which is the colorless blender, and it's going to fade right into the white parts.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I like to check my 00 every time I use it to see if it still has ink in it. I put it on my hand.
And that it's clean, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I'll cut these out real fast, and while I'm doing that, can you talk about the colors we used on the other image?
Okay, so if we go over to our other card, right here, very similar colors. So we have that dark green, light green. This is YG29 and YG00 in the center. Same light blue and light gray for this coffee cup. Now this inside of the coffee cup is E28 and E40. So a medium brown and then a very light brown in the center, and it looks like the coffee is full.
Yes.
It was just brewed and it's nice and hot.
Ooh, you have a whole story about the coffee.
So it's very similar color scheme, but we just added an extra brown for that part.
Okay, so if you want to get our sample card back so we could kind of put this together. And then that one that you just talked about will be similar, right?
Yes, similar design, similar layout, just a different sticker.
Okay, so when you have this little coffee cup here, there is a trick here for this. One of the things that I like to do is to go ahead and lift that back up, and I kind of fold it back like this, and then I cut behind it. And then when you do that, you'll see that you didn't have to fussy cut inside. I'll give that to you, Jackie.
Okay, so is this going to go on the bookmark?
Yep.
So I'm going to glue this on here.
Glue it or tape it?
I use those words interchangeably.
Aha. So when we say glue here, we're not really glue stick or glue people, are we?
Not really, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. If you prefer that, go ahead and use it.
We do like the double-sided, what is it called? Double stick glue? The two-sided glue.
Oh, do you mean the zig?
Yeah, the zig two-way glue, we like that.
She's talking about this one right here. If you don't have this and you have an electronic die cutting machine, you need this.
Yes, you need it to redo your mat, right?
Right, to when it's not sticky anymore. Okay, so I'm trying to get my little paper clip in here.
You have to just make sure the paper's up when you fold it in.
Oh, I see. Ta-da!
Okay, so you're going to want to, and here's a little trick, if it's not going down all the way, like what you kind of had going there, kind of push your paper clip up a little bit more. Okay? Or actually, maybe I should move that down later. And then we have this.
Okay, so we're just going to use our adhesive on the back of the sticker. I'm not going all the way to the edges here because that's going to hang off of the circle die cut. I mean, nobody will see it, but I'll know.
Okay, there you go. So the only thing that we haven't done is our sentiment, and where do we find that?
That's on the outline sticker sheet.
Okay, so if you notice right here it says relax, enjoy and relax, so, or you could do relax and enjoy, whichever one you prefer. So there's also like these little, what do you call them, steams that was supposed to be for the coffee, but I went ahead and used it as like one of those things that you put on before and after a word.
Oh, like a decorative sticker, like a scroll.
Exactly, so I'm going to go ahead and peel one of those, and I'm just going to put that down here.
Now, I really recommend for the sentiments and these little stickers, always use tweezers because it's so much easier on your fingers.
It is. What I like about it is when you peel our word, it's all one word like this, and then it's much easier to kind of position. So I'm going to use the enjoy first because I'm kind of working my way that way. What is that way? To the left?
To the left, to the left.
To the left. And the word relax. Look how fast that is. And because these are stickers, they're very vibrant on the paper. And then we'll put another one of those swirls. Okay, what did you think?
That was so fun, and it turned out beautiful. And I like the idea that this card comes with a gift of a bookmark, a planner clip, or even a magnet.
Yeah, so in order to finish it out, you're going to have to take this part, fold your pre-scored card that comes in your kit, and then this right here will glue or adhere exactly on there, and then you have your card.
Beautiful. So
Okay.
at this point, I would like to take a poll. I'd like to know which of these two designs that we looked at today is your favorite. Do you like the big coffee cup or the books and coffee? So,
And guess what? It doesn't really matter because if you get the kit, you're going to get both.
and you're going to be able to make 3 of each.
I love that. So shall we show what the kit comes with?
Yes, but I still want to know your favorite. So let me know which of these designs is your absolute favorite, but you can also tell us both if you love both. Okay, so we're going to show you what comes in this kit. So if you want to do this with us, you can buy the kit, watch the video again, and craft along with us. Or you also get written instructions and photographs.
Okay, so you kind of put all this together. I'm going to let you talk about it.
Okay, so look at how many pieces come in this kit. So we're going to go through this really quickly, but you can see you're getting a lot already. So the first thing you get is, I was going to say 2 pieces of 8.5 by 11 green cardstock.
It's there, 2 pieces.
But if I take it apart, all this is
oh,
going to
yeah,
fall.
there you go.
So we're going to go with
see?
the die cuts first.
Okay, die cuts first. So how many die cuts?
You get 6 of these.
6 larger circles, which are approximately 3 inch, and 6 of the 3 1/4 green. Then you're going to get 6 of the smaller green and 6 of the smaller salmon.
You get 6 of these pieces, so 1 for each card.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it.
You get 6 of these. These are the bookmark paper clip.
Now what I'd like to say about this is this right here, this paper clip is a smaller version of this paper, but the back is completely different. So I just love that you have the full size and the mini size. Isn't that pretty?
It is, and it coordinates perfectly. You get 6 matte black paper clips to go on here. You get 2 sheets of microfine glitter paper.
So that's a pack of 2.
6 by 6. You get the scallop silver border sticker, the books and coffee outline sticker, the love you more than coffee outline sticker, 6 cards and 6 envelopes, and these cards are pre-scored for you. They're A2. And like I said, the first thing was this green paper.
I love that. So that is a lot of stuff. Green cardstock, cards and envelopes, stickers, glitter paper, die cuts, paper clips. Wow, and instructions.
Yeah, so the only thing you won't have is the markers to color the images, but everything else will be included in the kit. There's also 2 add-on options.
Yes, so we've gone ahead because we know how much you're going to love these paper clips, and you could think of so many different things that you can do with them, that we're going to go ahead and show you the different papers. So one of the add-ons is going to have these 3 papers of paper clips, right?
So this is an add-on of 12 pieces exactly cut like this. So you're going to get 4 of each of these patterns, and this is called the bright floral patterns.
I just love that. So these papers, we wanted to show you what they look like before we cut them, are going to be shipped to you as a die cut, already done bookmark, right?
Right.
Okay, so there's these, and you get how many? 12?
12, so 4 of each design, and this is the bright florals.
Okay, and then this is the second option, and I love this one. Oh, look at this paper right here, and then beautiful backs to this as well.
And these are the pastel florals.
I just love them. So again, you're going to get the bookmark.
12.
12 of them already cut in these papers. So you're not getting squares of paper, you're getting the cut die cuts.
But you're only getting these if you add it on to your kit. So when you go to the product page, and by the way, Eric, if you could drop the link to this kit in the comment section for us. When you go to that page, there's 2 options, and you can say, I don't want any of them, I'm going to pass. I want the pastels, and or I want the brights.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. Wow, this was a lot of information, but weren't those two exciting, fun cards? I mean, I just love the different things you could do with the Krazy Kreation products, and we're always thinking up new ways for you to kind of give a twist and to give someone special something fun that they'll remember you by. And I just know that I'm going to use my planner clips in my date book, and I'm going to think about this video and how much fun we had.
Do you know what we didn't mention? The
No.
price.
The price. Well, it does have a cost and a price to it, but it's really phenomenal because it's Technique of the Week and we've marked it down.
We have. So on all of our Technique of the Week kits, we include a discount in the price. So the value of this kit was $22.99, and we've marked it down to $19.99. And that's for 6 cards. So
Wow, 6 cards for just under $20. That is amazing. And let me tell you, these are cards that you can make, store them, because they are kind of all occasion cards.
yes, so you can keep them in your little stash of cards. Whenever you need one, you have the perfect one ready. And those add-on options are $3.99 added to the base kit price. So
That is phenomenal.
yes, so it's a really good deal. But remember, with Technique of the Week, there's only a limited quantity available, and then we sell out and we don't make them again.
That is true. So Technique of the Week, it's a one-time opportunity. So you're going to want to go in, you're going to want to get the kit so that you can watch the video again, follow along, and you'll have those photographs and written instructions. But once we sell out, because we only make so many, then we will not be offering this kit again.
Right, so if you love it, grab it as soon as you can. Don't forget, our website has free shipping on orders over $69. And you might want to check out our brand new Love Notes paper collection while you're on our website.
Yes, that was just released this week, and it is beautiful. We're getting lots of wonderful customer feedback. So don't be somebody who missed out on that paper collection.
Thank you so much for watching today. And let me know, or let us know, if you had fun with Technique of the Week by giving us a heart or a thumbs up on this video.
Yes, I was going to say, so that's our Technique of the Week for today, but Jackie beat me to it. My name is Kara.
And I'm Jackie.
And we'll see you next time here at Krazy Kreations.
Thank you for watching.